Greetings again, everyone, from Indianapolis, Indiana, home of Contraband Fan. For this video or episode, seeing as I have my own channel, dang, we're such big shots, we get channels. How cool is that? For this episode, I am illustrating and demonstrating my homemade attic exhaust fan, which actually is ducted to the ceiling above my wood stove, which I've spoken of in other videos. There's the duct from hell. Amazing it hasn't melted, seeing as it's made of plastic. You ever wonder if smoke could be in powdered form? It is right there. Anyway, this fan is an amalgamation of parts, as are most things I build. Built out of stuff people turn their nose up at. And little do they know that when they say, "Oh, that's so cool, dang," whip out the checkbook. No, I don't sell my stuff, generally. Anyway, this thing is made out of a motor from I don't know what, but it's an old motor. It's made out of various metal, and it's a close-quartered application here. So I had to configure something. I'd originally used an automotive radiator fan, which worked great until it went to pieces because it's made of plastic, and it was a splice up job. Plastic's difficult to work with and doesn't last. Metal is difficult to work with, but it performs brilliantly. In any case, this is an odd sized louver, metal, I like it, and this blade is one I actually didn't have. Occasionally, from all my materials, varying schools of thought on the proper name for all the stuff I have. In any case, I had to go to Duncan Supply and buy this blade. It's a counterclockwise. This motor has two axles on it, so I could have, oh no, there's only mounting studs on one end. This motor is new enough that it does not have the versatility of old motors. Used to be, there'd be bolts that ran through the entire length of it and stuck out at both ends, and you could fasten it any which way. And if it didn't spin the right way, you could take it apart and put it together backwards, and then it would spin the other way. Nowadays, they've figured out how to prevent people from doing that. Of course, it's for safety, and I'm sure we all believe that and are glad for these knuckleheads, I mean, concerned people looking out for our well-being and best interest. Of course they are. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I built this thing to do its job, of course, and also to throw it in the face of establishment morons. Ah, kiss my behind. Okay, enough of that. Anyway, the switch for this is downstairs, and my arms aren't that long, so we won't get to see it run. It turns 1500 RPMs. Runs great. I welded it together directly onto the louvers, and I made it so it would have plenty of clearance for the blades, and then I put a little bit of artsy-fartsy deco stuff on there. And the other side's pretty much the same. And it's hardwired in, so on and so forth. And it's a beauty. It works great. Of course, I am devising a better one, which at some point will be built. In any case, this thing runs great. I propped the louvers open for light. Ooh, look, there's my lovely front yard. Hallelujah, praise Jesus. In any case, that's it for this video. Oh, you can see it out. It's almost to the point where I can open up my attic for the whole attic ventilator, which swamps this thing, but it would suck at the job this does, so there's both of them. In any case, have a great rest of the day. Spring is here. Heating season is over. This thing's going to like that almost as much as I do. Oh, anyway, oh yeah, and when you oil a motor, any place moving parts meet stationary parts. Like where that axle or that axle goes into the center of the motor, it's going to need oil. Moving parts meeting stationary parts, it's going to need oil or it will self-destruct. And I'm here to prevent that. This is Contraband Fan. making my 91st video according to YouTube count. And I assume they're accurate. And if they're not, oh well. God bless YouTube, no matter what. Yes, hallelujah. I'll see you again soon. Contraband fan out.